The people who say that why you are so bullish about the Indian markets. India is the only market which gives you exposure towards multiple themes, starting from China Plus One, chemicals, Make in India, renewables, the consumer discretionary, you have telecom, you have hospitals, you have CDMO, you have the financialization of savings theme, the capital markets play, the brokerage play, insurance play. All these growth-oriented areas are present just in India. The other markets are just a play upon AI and semiconductor. I understand that AI being the new gold, or semiconductor being the new gold, right? Or data being the new gold. But India also has players which are ancillaries to the theme of the semiconductors and data centers per se. There are many companies in India who manufacture the HVDCs, who try to manufacture the CDC wires, the cables, OPGW wires, the cooling systems, the testing systems, the OSAT businesses. So these businesses are completely ancillaries to the semiconductor themes and the data center themes. We have companies that make turbines, gensets, blades, right? So all these companies have become a first order derivative of this AI theme and semiconductor theme. If we talk about the US markets are just being dominated by the Magnificent 7 or the Magnificent 10 per se. The Magnificent 7 or the Magnificent 10 contribute to 40% of the market cap of the S&P 500 and 35% of the total profit after tax of the S&P 500. US is commanding globally 30% of the world cash flows. South Korea is just being dominated by two companies, SK Hynix and Samsung. Again, no stock recommendation. These two stocks comprise more than 60% of the market cap of South Korea. If something happens in these companies, the country will get crushed. Many people in South Korea, or majority of the people in South Korea, are taking loans. They're taking high leverage. They're taking their insurance policies as collaterals, or they're trying to pledge their existing equity shareholdings to buy these two shares. Taiwan, just being run by one single company, TSMC, comprising 60% of the market cap of Taiwan. MSCI EM this year till date has yielded 25%. 25% of the contribution of this 25% has come from South Korea and TSMC. 18% contribution has come from SK Hynix, Samsung and TSMC. So here we need to understand is, if something happens in these economies, in these specific companies which are trying to run the entire economy, the whole country can go havoc. India is the only market which is offering you multiple themes for growth or other ancillary themes for growth. Indian market deserves to trade at a premium and will always trade at a premium due to the diversity of the themes and the nominal GDP growing at an average rate of 11% to 12% odd over the past 30 years. A high growing country, which country is giving you a 11%, 12% nominal GDP growth rate? Nobody. No US, no South Korea, no Taiwan. Hence, India will always trade at a very high premium versus the other emerging markets or the developed markets per se, which already have that size and base to grow less.